Welcome back, guys, to the next part of Deliver Us the Moon, where we continue here after landing actually on the surface base of the moon. We had a little bit of screen issues, screen tearing and frame drops, but I think I've solved that. Also, sound quality should be much better on this recording and future recordings compared to the first one. So let's get started back into the game. So we have some screen issues still, but I'm hoping it's limited to just this area. I know that little map over there creates a lot of texture issues for me. Alright, go to the MPT control center, retrieve an ASE unit to gain access to the MPT control center. Alright, doesn't sound so bad. And this is just a banner for the Pearson Space elevator. The Pearson Space elevator improved the logistics of getting people and supplies to and from the moon. When the 2054 blackout occurred, station crew members Sarah Barker and Ralph Robertson were sent down the elevator to investigate the blackout on the moon's surface. Due to the station's emergency protocol, their time was extremely limited. So clearly, they didn't make it back up. There's an audio recording over there. We have gravity on the moon. I forgot completely about that. How do we get out of here? I see the audio recording, but we have to go here. Okay, so we have to run the diagnostics at the MPT control center. Alright, where's my door? Ooh, frames. I'm hoping it's just limited to this area. Otherwise, we'll probably scrap this gameplay. That's awesome. We're at the Moon Hub. There you go. What's there? Flashlight. Alright, so probably the audio recording is the way to go. Like I said in the first set of parts, these style games are very linear. Oh. ASE, Your Faithful Companion. Written by Eric Range. Oh, this is to Sarah. On the backside it says, Dear Sarah, I found this book and thought you might like it. Please accept it as a thank you for all the emotions you programmed into my ASE. May this book inspire you to program many more. With kind regards, Rosa Levert. So maybe the behavioral thing was actually part of, like, the behavioral module that we saw up top was actually the Leverts. Jesus, some frame issues.
Hello? Hello? It seems empty. Where is everyone?
I have no idea. I've never seen the base like this. Is Alex getting any heat signatures?
No, nothing. This can't be right. I'll go downstairs, see what I can find.
Sarah, we'll figure this one out. And thank you, both of you, for saving me when the blackout hit. I know
Expedition team, you must be at the surface by now. Remember, you only have 40 minutes down there.
Copy that, Pearson. Don't mention it, Rolf. Can you check out the control center and see what's wrong with the MPT?
Will do.
Keep your comms on. I'll update you when I find something.
So it seems like they've come into a situation similar to what we're in currently, where we've come down here and there's literally nobody here. And the MPT comms issues were currently the issue that they were chasing. So this is the Council's private headquarters. Isaac Johnson, lead lunar engineering MPT supervisor. So clearly they didn't get to their part, or their plan for the mission, or they didn't carry out their plan for the mission, rather. What do we got? Let's check the book first. Priscilla Flowers, 5 Lessons to Make You a Perfect Parent. Huh. And this is this was the guy that left their kids and wife died, but left the kids behind. Kathy's place. Isaac was devastated when he learned of his wife's death in a dust storm on Earth in 2049. Unwilling to keep his daughters exposed to Earth's worsening conditions, he summoned them to join him on the moon. Claire refused out of concern over Kathy's health and looked after her sister until Isaac exerted his influence to gain legal guardianship over Kathy. Kathy was brought to the moon soon after. So I believe we're dealing with Claire, and Claire's looking for Kathy and her father, her sister and her father. Jeez, frame spikes. Hopefully this is actually watchable. And this is the security transport supervision. William MacArthur. Is there anything in here? Looks like a degree. Oh, it's a certification. Chief Operating Director, or Operations Director. Oh, he was honorably discharged from the World Secret Service. Wonder what he was discharged for. Is it on the back? Nope, nothing. 9/23/2054. MacArthur, brief update. The evacuees from Tombow are settled in. MacArthur, the bedlam at Tombow can never happen again. I'll have no part of that. Isaac Johnson, Lunar Console. Same day. Isaac, good, then we can begin soon. Time for them to make a decision. Remember that no leap forward has ever come without sacrifice, Isaac. Survival comes at a cost. Soon, the events at Tombow will be just a faint memory. Time to leave this all behind. William MacArthur, Lunar Council. So, I don't know if there's an effort of a cover-up here, or... Doesn't look like there's anything else, though. But we're filling in pieces of the story here. Slow as it may be, but we definitely are. Oh, this is Laverde, the research division. The lead to the research division. What does she have? Does she have my robot? So this was a day after these two talked last transcript. This is 10:30. Oh no, this is, geez, almost 30 years ago from that period. WSA recruits top scientists to Lunar Council. In preparation of its impending mission to colonize the moon, the WSA filled the ranks of the Lunar Council. Established to coordinate WSA efforts on the moon, 2 seats remained unfilled until top scientists Dr. Rosa Laverde and Dr. Isaac Johnson were awarded the position. Laverde and Johnson were chosen personally by William MacArthur, who has a lifelong history in overseeing complex international security missions across the globe, and was recently appointed mission commander to the lunar expedition. As head of the Lunar Council, MacArthur is to lead the colony together with Laverde and Johnson. To many, the appointment of Dr. Laverde comes as no surprise. The respected scientist has spearheaded numerous cutting-edge research teams and is leading expert in the fields of fusion energy development and helium-3, the resource the WSA plans to harvest on the moon on a massive scale in order to fuel the MPT. Operating on the borders between architecture and technical design, Dr. Johnson is renowned for Eponus Johnson settlements. The settlement designed to withstand the harsh conditions of the equatorial desert have given Johnson unique insight into the construction in physically hostile environments. It is believed that their joint knowledge and experience will prove vital to the colonization of the moon and the establishment of the MPT, the vast network meant to generate and transmit energy from moon to Earth. On the backside it says how hopeful we were. So, clearly they are running into issues doing things here. There's a schematic for the MPT, I guess. And how to use helium-3 in a fusion reactor. Looking for 100% coverage, and she was trying to figure out how, I'm assuming. This is a shot from the intro of the game. I wonder if I'm going to be going there. Jeez, these frame dips. What does this say? Speech, Crossroads, Tomborough, Earth. Best and brightest, the new age, outward. Nothing on the back. This council, what's this way? Nothing. Locked room of William MacArthur, security transport supervision. And then this is Isaac Johnson's. And then we have actually Rosa Laverne. Two holograms waiting inside with their little portal eyes, I guess. Ooh, is this my ASA?
William, what the hell was that speech about?
Our next chapter, Rosa. It's time. The ships will be ready soon.
You can't be serious. I don't know how you plan to fix this mess, but you'd better do it now.
That won't be necessary. Come with me.
You are serious. Will, have you lost your mind? We can't leave the colony behind like this, not during this blackout. Not with the MPT signal still offline. People on Earth depend on us.
Don't concern yourself with them. Those days are over. We have to start the long journey ahead. That was the agreement.
The ships were supposed to be our last resort. We didn't give up the first time, and we are not giving up now. When the network is back online, we can provide Earth with power again. We are close, William.
No, we're not. We're not close at all. If you still think we can power the entirety of Earth with the MPT, you're more delusional than I thought.
Wow.
We have one last hope, and it's outward. Now get ready, because we're going.
I'm not leaving, Will. Not like this.
I'm not asking. Get her on the ship.
What? Is this really...